Hello, gay. Oh shit, I overshot. Hello, gamers. The rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Recently, there have been a ton of anime movies. For example, we had Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, Suzume, One Piece Film Red. But that got me thinking, what happened to a new Yu-Gi-Oh movie? I remember back in the day going to the movie theaters and watching a Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I honestly forgot what it was called. Hold on, let me look it up here. Yu-Gi-Oh, the movie, The Pyramid of Light. And I think there was actually another Yu-Gi-Oh movie that I watched, Bonds Beyond Time. And that was the last Yu-Gi-Oh movie that I've ever watched. It says here that there was another one. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh, The Dark Side of Dimensions. Okay. I have not watched this movie, so I don't know what this one is about. But that got me thinking, with the explosion of anime movies in mainstream media nowadays, what happened if there was a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh movie? So today, I thought it'd be cool if we could come up with Yu-Gi-Oh movie ideas. And it won't be me that's going to be coming up with these movie ideas. It's literally going to be the god of the internet. ChatGPT. If you have not heard of it, you've probably been living under a rock, or maybe you're in the shadow realm. I don't know. But essentially, it's like Google search on crack. It's great for doing your homework, cheating on essays and tests for school, and also asking it extremely important questions, such as, why do I have no friends? The other cool thing that ChatGPT could do is it could actually create movie synopsises for you. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to create a movie synopsis for different scenarios in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to be rating them, and hopefully we'll have some fun. Here we are on the interface of ChatGPT. I think before we even ask it to create a movie synopsis for us, what we'll do is we're going to test its Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge to see if it even knows anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to ask it to tell me about Joey Wheeler, the greatest duelist of all time. Joey Wheeler, also known as Katsuya Jinoichi in the original Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, is a fictional character and one of the main protagonists in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga, anime, trading card game franchise created by Kazuki Taka. Okay. Right away, we can tell that ChatGPT is, it ain't no chump. It knows a thing or two about Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop. So let's go ahead and we'll create like a generic movie synopsis just to see if it could do it. And then we'll spice it up a little bit. Please create a movie plot about Yu-Gi-Oh! You fucking can't even type. Featuring Joey Wheeler as the main character. Title: Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Rivals. Honestly, this is probably a less cringe title than the movies that we have right now. In the world of Duel Masters, the popular trading card game, a new threat arises that could potentially disrupt the balance of power. The ancient Egyptian sorcerer, what the fuck? Has discovered a hidden dimension known as the Shadow Realm and seeks to merge it with the human realm to gain absolute control over both worlds. This is fucking brilliant. Mwah! Joey Wheeler, a talented duelist and loyal friend, finds himself at the center of the conflict when he receives a mysterious invitation to a tournament hosted by Seto blah blah blah. Suspicious, but driven by a desire to protect his friends and the game that he loves, Joey embarks on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind the tournament and stop Seto's nefarious plans. Along the way, Joey reunites with his longtime friend and fellow duelist Yugi Moto and Seto Kaiba. Oh, so Seto Kaiba is not Seto. It's like Seto Kaiba's long lost evil Egyptian ancestor, who joined in the battle against Seto blah blah blah. Yugi, the master of the Millennium Puzzle, and Kaiba, the CEO of Kaiba Corp, bring their unique skills and resources to aid Joey on his quest. As Joey progresses through the tournament, he faces a series of increasingly challenging opponents, including skilled duelists from different dimensions. With each victory, Joey unlocks fragments of an ancient prophecy that foretells the cataclysmic consequences if Seto blah 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 succeeds. The fate of the Duel Monsters world rests on Joey's shoulders, and he must tap into his untapped potential to become legendary duelist he was destined to be. The final showdown takes place in the Shadow Realm, of course. A treacherous realm filled with dangerous traps and powerful monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh's a dangerous game, at least in the show. Maybe in real life too, you never know. You got an expensive deck, someone could mug you. That's dangerous. Joey confronts Seto blah 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 in an epic duel, utilizing his signature strategies. I mean, we all know it's literally just like a deck full of monsters, which is actually not that. So like I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, but I've looked at recent deck lists, and when you look at the deck list, it's literally just all monsters. So you guys remember the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh when Yugi looks at Joey's deck and he's like, Joey, your deck is you're shit, garbage, and then it's because he didn't have like a good mix of spells, traps, and monsters. It was literally just like all monsters. Yeah, well, joke's on Yugi, because if Yugi was playing in the modern format, your deck is literally all monsters. I think Joey was just ahead of his time. He was really onto something. Back to the plot here. So the final showdown takes place in the Shadow Realm, a treacherous realm filled with dangerous traps and powerful monsters. Joey confronts Seto blah 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 in an epic duel, utilizing his signature strategies and summoning his most powerful cards. It's a battle of wits, skill, and determination as Joey fights to save not only his friends, but also the entire world from falling into darkness. Okay. If I'm rating it just based off of the plot, we'll go with like, I don't know, 6 out of 10. Let's take a look at the cast. Joey Wheeler, played by Logan Lerman. Wait, who's Logan Lerman? This is the Percy Jackson. Okay. Actually, I think he'd make a pretty good Joey. Yugi Moto, played by Dylan O'Brien. Seto Kaiba, Richard Madden. Oh, the Stark guy from Game of Thrones. Oh my God. Seto blah 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 is played by Mads Mikkelsen. Oh man. Yeah, this dude looks like a evil sorcerer from Egypt that would want to merge the Shadow Realm with the real world. What the fuck? Taya Gardner is Emma Watson. Tristan Taylor, played by Ansel Elgort. My Valentine, Karen Fukuhara, no idea who that is. Maximilian Pegasus, played by Tom Hiddleston. Bakura Ryu, played by Freddie Highmore. No idea who that is. And finally, Ishizu Ishtar, played by Gal Gadot. You know what? After I saw the cast, I think I'd probably give this like a 7. That would bump it up. 7 out of 10. Probably better than some of the Yu-Gi-Oh movies we've had before, right? I'm sure you could agree. All right, 7 out of 10. Let's spice it up a little bit though. Yu-Gi-Oh plot involving, let's go with Mokuba. Is that how you spell it? And the genre is, go with romance. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put this thing through a text-to-speech.
Mokuba Kaiba, the younger brother of Seto Kaiba and the vice president of Kaiba Corporation, finds himself entangled in a world of high-stakes dueling and unexpected romance. Despite his determination to focus solely on his responsibilities, Mokuba's life takes an unexpected turn when he encounters a talented duelist named Sakura Yuki. Sakura, a kind-hearted and skilled duelist, has been drawn to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Through her late father's passion for the game. Seeking to honor his memory, she embarks on a journey to become a renowned duelist, testing her skills against the best. During a chance encounter at a local tournament, Mokuba witnesses Sakura's exceptional dueling skills and her unwavering determination. Intrigued by her talent and captivated by her beauty, Mokuba cannot help but be drawn to Sakura. Despite his initial reservations, he finds himself inexplicably attracted to her genuine spirit and unwavering passion. As the two continue to cross paths at various tournaments, Mokuba must confront the challenges that come.
What the fuck? Why did it stop? Okay, we're gonna read the rest. Fuck. As the two cross paths at various tournaments, Mokuba must confront the challenges that come with being part of the Kaiba family. Seto, his ambitious and overprotective older brother, constantly reminds Mokuba of his responsibilities and discourages any distractions, including matters of the heart. Guys, I read half of it. This shit's already a banger. That's a 10 out of 10 movie. I would watch this. This is like, imagine this coming out on like Valentine's Day. This would totally be a flop at the box office, but the movie would probably be good. All right, a final plot. Let's think. So we've done like a regular plot. We've done a romance. Okay, how about like a horror movie? Create a Yu-Gi-Oh movie plot that is horror themed with Bandit Keith as the main character. Yu-Gi-Oh! Curse of the Forbidden Deck. In the world of Duel Masters. Monsters. Fuck, dude. I can't even read. In the world of Duel Monsters, a chilling darkness looms over Duelist City as strange events begin to unfold. Bandit Keith, a disgraced former duelist seeking redemption, finds himself at the center of a malevolent force that threatens to consume him and all those around him. Following his defeat at the hands of Yugi Moto and his friends, Bandit Keith has fallen into obscurity, living in a desolate part of the city, haunted by his past failures. Imagine your life just goes to shit after you cheat at like a children's card game. So sad. Determined to regain his former glory, that's arguable. He never really had glory. Dude was just always a cheater, right? He stumbles upon an ancient deck of cards, rumored to possess unimaginable power, ignoring the ominous warnings. He believes this is his chance for redemption. As Bandit Keith incorporates the Forbidden Deck into his strategy, he begins to notice eerie occurrences. Shadows Wraith. Right. What is that one? Hold on, let me. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put that one through the text to speech. I have no idea how to pronounce this word.
Right.
What? I don't think that helps.
Right.
I mean, it said so I'm not gonna disagree. Shadows and whisper around him. And the once friendly duelist he encountered becomes distorted and menacing. Bandit Keith's sanity is tested as he battles against increasingly sinister opponents. Each duel becomes more intense and treacherous. Deep within Duel City, Bandit Keith discovers the source of the cursed deck's power. An ancient malevolent spirit trapped within the cards seeks to manipulate Keith and use him as a vessel to regain his full strength. Unbeknownst to Bandit Keith, the deck he wields is cursed, driving him to the brink of madness. This is kind of long, so we'll blah, 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 blah. Anyway, long story short, Bandit Keith tests his friendship, his loyalty, blah, blah, blah. All right, not really like the horror theme I was kind of looking for, so I'm going to give this like, I don't know, 7.69. That's a good rating. But this was fun, and I enjoyed doing this. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like, and the video's over, so get the out of here. I love you.